I knew it was going to go off. But they talking about my problems being of my own making. But that's a lie. And you see, it only used to cost $3.50. Now the book is, about almost $10 or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So, it ain't nothing but a hustle and shit for real. And, now I know how I got, played. So, I wrote my little comment. There is no page 449 or page 417 in this book. You understand what I'm saying? Which means they're adding on, as they go along and change the edition. So I guess after, they get rid of so many people, and that's why they've been trying to get rid of me. For real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? That's exactly why. Because in the 12 and 12, on page 31, they talk about the step 2. They talk about the girl marrying, the love of my life marrying somebody other than myself. And then they talk about Santa Claus and a childish, a girl, what did it say? As a greedy child makes an impossible list for Santa Claus. Now everybody know my sobriety day is on, Christmas. And my list is long, for real, for real. But yeah, I went to jail May 31st. You understand what I'm saying? Of 2008. And my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, I'm pretty sure she married somebody else. I'm not going to say she was the girl of my dreams, but we was together long enough. And in AA, you would have thought, me being sober, she would have been the girl of my dreams or whatever the case was. But she was just on, a come up for real. Straight up. Step 2. Yep. 31. Yep. So you see how things could be rewritten and taken out of context or whatever and stuff. But you see the 5 to 6 to 7 in the New York City, in Church Street. You understand what I'm saying? Because it all stems around, my dope rap. That's what got everybody sober, and that's what started the ball rolling and stuff. But because, they don't want to, give me my props. I never knew this until today, though, that this book, because I never had this book. You understand what I'm saying? I bought it. For real. I never knew it. It only go to 400. So, can't be my problems. It's other people's problems. And that's why they say, you down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Other people's problems. That's what I got. For real. So, for my real AA members, I just, I thought I would, put you up on that. So we're gonna do a little miracle right fast. There we go. You see how I just did that? What's that? A feminine victory. See? To my lot falls the rather doubtful distinction of being the only lady alcoholic in our particular section. That's how God works. You understand what I'm saying? Perhaps it is because of a desire for a supporting cast of my own sex that I am praying for inspiration to tell my story in a manner that may give other women who have this problem the courage to see it in its true light and seek the help that has given me a new lease on life. Now you saw me flip the page on camera. Page 217 in the original first book of AA. You seen it for yourself. Okay? I got the victory. Me. You can't rob God. I don't care what nobody say. You understand what I'm saying? For real. When the idea was first presented to me that I was an alcoholic, my mind simply refused to accept it. Okay? Horrors how disgraceful, what humiliation, how preposterous, why I loathe the taste of liquor. Drinking was simply a means of escape when my sorrows became too great for me to endure. Even after it had been explained to me that alcoholism is a disease, I could not realize that I had it. I was still ashamed, still wanting to hide behind this screen of reasons made up of unjust treatment, unhappiness, tired and dejected, and the dozens of other things that I thought lay at the root. See, it's that root. You understand what I'm saying? Roots of my search for oblivion by means of whiskey or gin. Okay, this is not my story, but the fact that it is, talking about a lady, that's my higher power, for real. So in any case, I feel quite sure that I was not an alcoholic, because I'm not an alcoholic, okay? For real. And I'm just going to set the record straight on that. I'd be sober, 21 years, Christmas or whatever, and I wasn't, I had issues, other people problems. That's what I had. But, it all worked out on my, behalf, as you can see. However, since I have faced the fact, and it surely is a fact, I have been able to use the help that is so freely given when we learn how to be really truthful with ourselves. Okay? That's the bottom line. You can't rob God, and I'm being truthful. You understand what I'm saying? For real. For all the ones who thought they got over, for real. I ain't gonna lie, I may have had a sex problem due to my childhood. Luckily, I didn't become an alcoholic, but I did have a problem with drugs. You understand what I'm saying? For a short period of time, But this goes out to my real, ladies, because they always talking about men. And that's how God works. For real. Victory. You see it. You can't rob God. You can't rob me. For real. And that's the truth. Get this book. I'm not even through reading it, but I know more will be revealed. Straight up. More will be revealed. Yep. Because they want people to believe it's a man's book. You understand what I'm saying? Because look how it say. The story of how more than 100 men have recovered from alcoholism. You understand what I'm saying? What about the ladies? What about me? You understand what I'm saying? For real, if it wasn't for people like me, ladies, y'all wouldn't even know nothing about real recovery. And you still don't know, as far as I'm concerned, because you're still trying to shit on me and say it's raining. So that's how God works. You've seen it. You've seen it. So thank you, my higher power. And, they say knowledge is power. For real. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't over yet, though. It ain't over. God's still gonna get them. For real. And I'm still looking for that list of everything that I want. I don't think it's impossible. And I don't think it's greedy. I think it's well deserved and earned. So with that, this is your girl, Mary Lee. Don't forget to put the dash between the Mary and the Lee. Keep coming back. All you ones struggling with alcohol, drugs, or whatever, sex, just keep showing up. For real. Show up for yourself and nobody else. All right, peace.